Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you are subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I can't see the comments for a minute. Pick a green screen here. All right. There we go. To my mods, I want to say I'm sorry. I said I was going live a few minutes ago, and then I had to get up and go look for something. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Dave. Hey, Ghost. Sorry, y'all. I know I said a minute ago I was going live, but then I had to get up and go look for something, so it took me a minute. Anyway, y'all. So, I'm sorry about the last couple of days, y'all. I have not been feeling the greatest. I'm finally feeling more alive today. Hey, Holly. Thank you. Yes, Papa, free beer. Anyway, y'all. Hello, Papa, an apology too. I kept dozing off while he was live. Couldn't help it. Between not feeling good the last couple of days, not really sleeping good last night. Yeah, that's not good, Holly. You be careful, especially when you go to pick up the baby. Anyway, y'all. So, hope everybody's doing all right today. And please don't forget to hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it, y'all. So, and also, the photo credit for the green screen tonight goes to my mama. Hey, Papa. No, you're good, Papa. And I'm sorry I was so quiet in your live. I kept dozing off. It's just between not feeling good the last couple of days and not sleeping well, you know. I know, y'all. I know y'all are shocked, and Sharon, Dave, y'all, I done told y'all. If I start catching up on comments a little too much, somebody call me. Hey, Tracy. Papa, you're shooketh. But look, y'all, my parents went to the beach, and they sent me Ghost. You still need a Dave beard. You've been pre-warned. So my parents went to the beach, and my mama sent me this picture. Look, y'all. See the stakes? That's where the sea turtle eggs are. I just thought that was really cool. Is what soap? Anyway, y'all. Quit, Jasper. What are we confused about? Is what soap? I'm a little what? Dave. That's all right, Papa. Anyway, I just thought it was a good picture. She sent me another one that I may end up using as a thumbnail or a green screen at some point tomorrow. Hey, Matrix. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Papa, my mama sent me a picture of a hermit crab. Papa, hermit crab on the beach. Sharon. Was you talking about Rolly? Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. So anyway. Oh, Alex. Not sure which one's worse. Hi, Samurai. Welcome in. You're Russian. Awesome. Where are you chatting from? Are you actually in Russia, or are you chatting from elsewhere. Is there an echo? Is everybody else hear an echo, or is it just Papa? Because my phone has been acting really funky today. Hey, Holly. So is anybody else getting an echo? All right. Thank you, Tracy. Y'all let me know if you do. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. Oh, okay, Papa. Hey, Jimbo. Bye, Jimbo, because that's Nunya. My phone does the funky chicken. I'm sorry, Holly. Actually, my phone earlier it kicked me out of Discord, like totally out of it. I was trying to sign back into Discord and everything. It was really a pain. And Sharon, Holly, y'all are killing me. Dave, Sharon, Holly. Papa, don't throw your phone against the wall. That ain't worth it. Yeah, Tracy, she hurt her back. But my phone kept kicking me out of Discord. Or kicked me out of Discord earlier. Wouldn't let me back in. And I could not for the life of me figure out what it was until, hey Carrie, good to see you. I decided to thought, well, the power's flickered earlier. Maybe just disconnect from Wi-Fi and see if it did something to the Wi-Fi when the power flickered. It was my Wi-Fi. It wouldn't let me back into Discord. It was so frustrating. I was mad. Anyway. And I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes are. Be gentle hugging her, Holly. Papa. Holly hurt her back. So, yeah, gentle hugs. Yeah, old age. Dave. Yeah. This eye has been hurting so bad the last couple of days. Like I'm about to call the eye doctor and make an appointment because it's been really bothering me. Bree Bree, are you yelling at me? Did y'all hear those squeaks? Yeah, I have to, Ollie. Bree Bree says hi, y'all. Actually, she said squeak. Tell hi. Hi, K and J. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, okay, Papa. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, that's not fun, Matrix. Yeah, that is no fun. Yeah, squeaky Bree Bree. I'm from Kauai, K and J. Okay. I think you've been in here before, haven't you? It's been a little while. Tracy says squeak, squeak back. Dave, you be nice. Yeah, Pop. Yeah, Matrix. Doing it again tomorrow. I thought you had K and J. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you. Yes, no stepping on the cats. Yes, you know you can, Papa. Yeah, it's good to see you in here, Carrie. Tracy, for real. Matrix, sure everything hurts. Hey, Hi, Fame Past Apparel. As I said, I hope I said that right. Welcome in. We saw a cat on the beach. Well, this one is a picture my mama sent me where they went to the beach the other day. Where are you chatting from? Here's with fighting screen. She's working on her tan. Yeah, I'm awake. Don't text yet. Papa, if he does with you, yeah. Oh, Fame, the cat is real. The beach is, well, it's a real beach, but I'm not on it. I hear you, Matrix. Yeah, it's awesome. The cat is real. This is Sabrina, but like I always tell y'all, when my 6-year-old first started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina, and it came out Bree Bree. So she has been Bree Bree for the last 5.5, 6 years. Well, I'm glad you did, Carrie. Some beach, somewhere. She's pretty. She gives mama kisses. She gives good kisses. She's a sweet baby. I don't blame you, Holly. Okay, and Jay, I've always had the ability to do the green screen. I just don't always choose to. But sometimes I like to put them up there. They're fun. Sharon. Yeah, you usually are. There she be. She's a good girl. Papa, I've never thought of you as weak. Right, Matrix? That's for real. K and J, this one, which I have several cats. I have 9, but we are working on getting that number down to 3 or 4. But Sabrina here, I have had for almost 8 years. She's about 10 years old. Hi, Chef. Good to see you. Now, Papa, I've heard of Romeo and Juliet, but never Romeo and Juliet. I am sorry, y'all. I hear you, Sharon. And I know why. Holly. K and J, which is the oldest? The oldest of our cats is Oreo. He's 14. He may or may not poke his head in. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Just depends on his mood. Yeah, I know, Papa. It was the chick for Juliet. Holly. Tracy, I never actually watched that. Matrix. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if I watched that one either, Tracy, to be honest. I mean, I know the Romeo and Juliet story, but I don't know that I've ever sat down and watched the whole thing. I understand that, Sharon. K and J, yeah, we're gonna be rehoming 5 of them. 4 of them I've already found the home for. Hey, Vigorian, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Papa. Yeah, think before attempting that. Holly, for real. I will take your word for that, Tracy. Dave. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that at first either. Oh, really, Matrix? Yeah, I remember K and J. Now, it took me a minute to remember you, but yeah, I remember seeing you in here before. I'm live almost every night. I've just missed the last couple of nights because of being sick. Right, Sharon? Hey, Yadira. Yeah, I never thought of Wizard of Oz as a musical until later on. It was just a really good movie. That's all right, Matrix. I know a lot of people struggle with spelling. That's always been one of my strong suits, but probably because I grew up loving to read. Like I always had a book in my face. I'm sorry, Holly. Got some Tylenol or Advil or something you can take? Oh, that's cool, Papa. Matrix, don't wish them in here. What's my favorite thing to do at K&J? Mostly just hang out with my friends, talk to my hang out with my family. Spending time with them is probably my favorite thing to do. And of course, my boyfriend. I don't know, is anybody else buffering? Well, that's cool, Papa. Sharon, exactly. I understand that, Matrix. User, why am I old? Why are you rude? At least I can, I have a reason for being old. Because I was born in, because of what year I was born in. You got a reason for being rude? Didn't think so. Matrix. Holly, you would probably have to Google that. Oh, yeah, I can see that, K&J. That would be fun. Papa, I can picture that. Right, y'all? See? Exactly, Sharon. Right, exactly, Dave. Anybody else buffering, or was that just Holly? Hey, Mike. Papa, this is my live stream. Of course there's sticky corners here. Sharon. Only Holly? Alright, y'all let me know if it starts doing that because, like I said, the Wi Fi has been acting up today. There you go, Matrix. KJ, if I had 100 subscribers, I've got a little over 2,000. I've got 2,100 and something. By the way, y'all, we hit 2,100. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, Yadira's here. Hey, Fave Girl, good to see you again. I missed y'all the last couple days. I just did not feel good enough to come on here. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Exactly. Yadira, he just wasn't paying attention. You, Papa, tie your shoelaces, Papa. There you go, Carrie. Exactly, Dave. For real. You did, Sharon, but that's okay. I harassed you right back. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part, Holly. I'm fully monetized, y'all. Thank you, K&J. And also, I do have a members only video that I'm going to be posting pretty soon. I think Holly was doing some editing on it for me. Thank you, Matrix. And I don't know, Holly, were we done editing the video or not? It's just a short one, but it's going to be a members only video of the first time that my kiddo got to meet Dave. Thank you, thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. Sharon, of course, I have loved you enough to stalk and harass you for 36 years. Yes, y'all may start seeing ads in the videos. Matrix. All right, Holly, thank you. Thank you, K&J. I appreciate that. Also, y'all, my mods know what's coming. This is a trigger warning. I do vape. It is just nicotine vape. If you don't like it, there you have been warned. Thank you, Sharon. You've got to harass the doggies. Puff them if you got them. For the homies and what Dave said. There you go, y'all. Anywho. Thank you, K&J. Oh, no, Carrie, that's not good. I get the disposable ones. There you go, Tracy. I like that. Oh, is Jasmine going to bed? Good night, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Oh, some of y'all in here may know, which I hope he pops up in here sometime. Gnomestead, it's, I think his channel name is the Gnomestead, My Alaska Life or something. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, I call him Nomi. Nomi, I saw Nomi in a chat earlier, and he was telling us not to be talking about our pumpkin spice yet. Y'all, that is sacrilegious. Pumpkin and pumpkin spice is good all year round, but especially right now because it's almost fall. Oh, of course I did, Matrix. Matrix, did you forget? You forget I was raised in the 80s. Of course I had one. Well, thank you, K&J, but there's only 2 people that call me mom. Yeah. Oh, you're good, K&J. Yeah, Alaska Nomi. I think it's the Gnomestead, My Alaskan Life or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that's cool, K&J. But yeah, Nomi said that. Yeah, he comes into crickets, but I saw him in post chat, and he said that not to be bringing the pumpkin spice talk in there yet until September 22nd. No, this is pumpkin spice coffee, y'all. Pumpkin spice is always good. Hey, Motor Girl, good to see you. Did I get it right? Thank you, Carrie. I love Nomi. He is hilarious. I need to get him to come in here sometime. To say this for the Nomies. This for the Nomies. Hey, Crazy. Crazy man, you're welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, Nicole, I like my daughters. Does that count? No. I have a boyfriend for a reason. Motor girl, are you talking about talking about the picture? I don't see a tree in there. But look, this picture is from my mom. My parents went to the beach. My mom sent me this picture. See the stakes and the where it's taped off and everything. I think it's pretty cool. That's where the sea turtle eggs are. Hey Tara, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Papa. I do, Mania. Actually, Fave Girl, I'm gonna admit I am no good at editing. I really stink at anything technical. My daughter Holly takes care of that, so she would have to be the one to tell you that. There you go, Sharon, Holly, and Tracy. Thank you, K and J. Oh, you mean the one in Discord? Yeah. So, after our little exchange in email, Savam, I think it's best that you're not in here. There you go, Dave. Hi, Eden with an E. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, please don't spam the chat. Thank you, K and J. Papa was wrong. Oh, he just kept asking for money. I know, Papa. No, Matrix, he kept emailing me asking for money, so that's why. We'll just get him out of here. Thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Gary, for real. I'm sorry. Mooney, you're lucky I like you. No face. Tracy, so mom kept emailing me asking for money after being told no for a couple days. So that's Gary, that's funny. Right, Sharon. You made money today. Good, Matrix. Jasper. Tracy wants all your money. You got to go out and twerk some more. Papa. He's all right. He's blocked on email and now he's hidden in here. Right, Sharon. It is, Motor Girl. It's growing. Thank you, K and J. Papa, I don't know about that. Dave doesn't get mad easy, but when he does, it's not pretty. Oh, cool, Matrix. There you go, Sharon. Papa, I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen Dave truly angry once, maybe twice. It wasn't pretty. Thank you, K and J. All right, y'all. And also, just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself, by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Thank you, Manya. I appreciate that. Papa, well, since Dave's closer, my guess would be Dave. But unless we're online, then that's a toss-up. There you go, Sharon. Dave the Defiler. No, Papa. I'm sorry, Holly. Hi, Prim. Welcome in. No, I'm not at the beach. This is a green screen. This is a picture that my mom sent me. Have a good rest of your night, K&J. Of course he does, Papa. Motor Girl, you are perfectly fine. I understand I can't afford to subscribe to anybody either. Anyway, y'all. I can already tell you it happened today, Matrix. Mom sent a picture of a green screen. No. No face. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that. Yay! New members. Manya, I am in North Georgia in the USA. Where are you from again? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh, you are welcome, Motor Girl. Look at all the new members. Oh, Ghost got one. CO Bilf got one. Look at woo woo. Thank you, K&J. I appreciate that. And thank you, your favorite girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, new members, Jay. Thank you, Sharon. No. Exactly, Matrix. That supports, that helps me out too. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. Okay, Papa. Anyway, y'all, this may not be a really long live because, to be honest, I'm still not 100%. I'm just a lot better than I was. Sorry, I just had to move it. Thank you, Motor Girl. Yeah, we are a sticky family. No face. Thank you, Matrix. Oh, thank you, Holly. Yay! More members. Thank you, Holly. Oh, really, Papa? I didn't. Of course, I was dozing off, so I'm sorry I missed him. Yeah, Motor Girl. I have not been feeling good. Yeah, a couple of us are sticky. You love sticky? Me too. I love sticky. But only when Dave's here. Look at the new members, y'all. Lots of green. Thank you, Sharon and Holly. Oh, you're fine, Holly. He was there for a minute. Like I said, I kept dozing off, so I must have missed him. Babe girl, I don't know. My stomach has been really upset. And honestly, I felt like I was running a fever, but my thermometer decided to croak on me. So, oh, you got a membership matrix? I missed that. Where did that go? I didn't see that one. Or were you just saying thank you for gifting? I don't know. I missed it. Oh, you okay? Never mind. I misread what you said. Thank you, Holly. Okay, Papa. Papa. The first one, Holly. Get a rectal one. I know. I did not need anything going there. We'll probably go to voice chat for a few minutes, Papa. You know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matrix. I just misread what you said. Like I said, I'm still not 100%. I'm a lot better than I was, but still not 100%. It's Holly's fault I'm being texted, y'all. I think my chat may have frozen. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm going to go out and come back in because I'm pretty sure my chat froze. Hold on. Yeah, my chat froze. All right, I'm back. Motor Girl, we had somebody come in here the other day predicting that Dave and I were gonna have a baby together, and actually it was gonna be two babies because it was gonna be twins. But here's the issue: this baby factory is permanently closed. I have been through menopause. Feel like in Twilight Zone, Matrix. Yes, my seashell dinged. No face. That's what it was. Papa. The corner's sticky. Yes, it was my shell phone. Sebastian called. Matrix, when I wore glasses from the time I was about 7 until about 2 years ago. May have 23. So I would have been, what, 45? Almost 46. So yeah, I was constantly reaching for glasses on my face, trying to push my glasses up or whatever. And honestly, I still do it every now and then. Papa. Sharon. You're stuck again. Papa. Be nice to Jasper. Oh yeah, I understand that feeling. You're the rabbit. Yes, you are. Matrix rabbit. Yeah, I see you, Sharon. Well, we were last week, Holly. We were together last week for a few hours. Poppy, you're the caterpillar. Sharon. It's the dormouse. There you go. Hi, Shannon. No, Shannon, this baby factory closed. Permanently closed. Sharon. Right, Holly? Sharon, you're not lying. Ghost? Me neither. Dave, you do not. Of course, I don't know. I mean, you might have had the goggles on and I just didn't see it. Google's right. Of course, because if I'm looking at you this way, I may not have seen it. I mean, I couldn't find your nose that day. Quit, Jasper. Welcome back, Papa. Sharon, to hell it is. The fucking smoking caterpillar. Well, Holly, um, I love you, Holly. Ghost, you, Sharon and Holly both gifted memberships, and you got one of them. Carrie, he doesn't know how. Papa's never known how. Jasper, stop. Let's see here, y'all. Let's see if I can get. Come here, Jasper. Yeah, what is behave exactly? We don't know. Jasper's always a weirdo, Papa. Come here, Jasper. Right, Dave? I have to. So, for those of you who are new here and don't know, this is not actually my channel. I'm only allowed to pretend it's my channel. Let me introduce you to the real channel boss. It's Jasper. And I'll have you, Shannon. And what was that? Right, behave is a foreign word. What's your question, Matrix? But here's Jasper, y'all. Papa. He's my buddy. Thank you, Motor Girl. There's actually a stare down going off. Yeah, where's the raises, Jasper? They would like to know. Thank you, Carrie. Shannon, no. No, no, no. Right, Dave, for real. Ain't nobody really. And we need lasagna. Tap his nose and feel bad. Right, Holly, for real. Sharon. Yeah, the vision, Dave, was my tubes. Okay, so my tubes were tied, burnt, whatever. And I've been through menopause. So that ain't happening. Hey, Texas Repo, good to see you. Yeah, I didn't think I need my vision checked. Dave. Now, Dave, if you were, then I really want some of that money. Right, Matrix, he does. Olympic swimmers. No, Shannon, there's none needed. Tubes have been tied. Nobody really, I believe that one was from Holly. Holly and Sharon both gifted memberships. Sharon. Yeah, stranger things have happened, but in this case, that baby would have to be. I would have to. If it was a boy, I'd have to name him Zeus, because they would have to be a god to come through all that. I think. Papa. No, it's not. No, Daniel's not in here. There you go, Carrie. The crib is gone, but the playpen remains. Tracy. Michael Phelps swimmers. Sharon. I'm interested to know that answer, Sharon. Right? Nobody really? Shannon. No. Um, Sharon, yeah, anniversary crew. I was gonna say, Sharon doesn't have the baby carrier anymore. She got rid of that a long time ago. Hey, Kimberly. Nobody really. There is no telling in this chat. Hey, Shivaraj. Good to see you. It's good to see you, Kimberly. Right, Holly. Shannon, I believe there's only been one baby born like that, and that was about 2,000 and some odd years ago. Kimberly, my parents went to the beach, and this is the picture my mom sent me. You see the stakes with where they're taped off and stuff? That's where the sea turtle eggs are, and I think that's so cool. Papa is just one of our regular chatters. And yes, you are. Nobody really. You are somebody really. Right, Holly? Hey, Locked Out. It's good to see you. Her flight deck is a no-fly zone. Thank you, Kimberly. I agree. That's why I used it. No mistakes. I heard that, Matrix. I saw where you had posted that earlier. Sharon, right? And Sharon's pregnant. Tracy, did you miss it? They said I'm having triplets. So Sharon's pregnant and I'm having triplets. Yeah, then Tracy is the Pope. Okay, Papa. No, Kimberly. Thank you, Fave Girl. I agree. I love it too. English only in the chat, please. Yes, nobody really. Papa is really well loved here. Right, Tracy? Well, Papa, then somebody forgot to tell her. Papa, did you? Papa, it must be yours. So are you? That's your way of telling us you're gonna be a daddy, Papa. Dave. You buzzed the tower more than a few times, sir. I do too, Sharon. Shannon, I agree with that, but I don't think that one's gonna happen. Matrix. Back off, Papa. You said it. You are the one that said it. Hey, Arvin. Good to see you. Thank you, Kimberly. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Holly, it's okay. English only, please. Oh, Shannon, we didn't say you were a failure. But just that those visions are not right. Kara, you buffering too? Anybody else buffering? I'm sorry, Tracy. No, you like I said, you're making us laugh, Shannon. That's a good thing. Nobody really thank you, but we just just asked no okay, thank you y'all. We just asked for only English here because that's all I speak is English. And even though I do have a couple of bilingual mods, they're not always in here. I I understand that, Sharon. Here you go, Papa. There you go. Nobody really. Papa, we are family in here, Papa. We have each other's backs, and I don't give a rip about that person that I know you're talking about. I don't care. He ain't gonna bother you as long as we're around. Shannon, that's in Florida. My parents went to the beach. That's at Cocoa Beach. Right, Dave? We had to dust it off. Thank you, Ghost. Sharon. Thank you, Yatira. We did. We had to dust off the stove for us to use it. I use my air fryer, y'all. I like my air fryer. Dunk you like Jordan. Yes, Shannon. Bama Dave that's my boyfriend. Sharon. He is my other half. I'm sorry, Tracy. I know, Papa. But ain't nobody gonna mess with any of us while if we just stick together. Babe girl, she is loving it. She is 6 years old in the first grade, and she now tells me she has a boyfriend that she holds hands with. I agree, Ghost. Shannon, that's not gonna happen, but I can guarantee you if it did, Dave ain't going nowhere. Puppies. Yeah, puppies maybe. But I'm not getting any more animals. I'm actually trying to rehome some. Only reason there's 2 dogs right now is I am dog sitting. Exactly, Carrie. Tracy. I do, Papa. And Shannon, I will tell you this about Dave. He's he had custody of both of his kids, and raised both of his boys by himself. Well, you know what I mean. There you go, Matrix. Papa, I haven't seen Dave today, so my hands are not sticky right now. But here's my hands. I don't know, Tracy. Maybe we're just so awesome that they want to they want us to recreate or procreate. What's the word I'm looking for? That's what it is. I think we're just so awesome that they want us to procreate together. Matrix. Motor girl. Well, Papa, I don't think they are, but you'd have to ask him. For fact's sake, Papa. Breed. Yes, we would make a cute kid. Yeah, dear, we are both done. D-O-N-E, done. I got one more to raise. Then we got the grandbabies. Right, Matrix. Here's my boy. Hey, Rocket. Yes, they fell out. No, not such a bad thing. Oh, one grandbaby from Dave's boys, one grandbaby from my daughter. So yeah, we had the grandbabies to enjoy, and my 6-year-old. So, and this made me giggle the other day. And yes, Dave, I'm going to violate your hippo rights a little bit. Yeah, your hippo rights. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rocket's comment was fine, but so exactly, Shannon. Dave. So Well, Papa, tie your laces or get Velcro shoes for Pete's sake. Uh, we were talking the other day about yes, I have a grandbaby. Dave's got a grandbaby, so together we got two. What was it? We were talking somehow the subject of jumping got brought up. I don't remember, but with my daughter, my 6-year-old, and she told me. So for those who don't know, Dave is an amputee, and Dave, I know you don't mind me telling you that. Me telling him that. So when she said something about Dave can't jump, I was waiting to hear or jump. Was it jumping into the chat? I don't remember, but I was. I really thought she was gonna say something about Dave couldn't jump because he's got the prosthetic leg. No, she told me that Dave couldn't jump because he's too old. Yes, Texas Repo, they are for real. I don't think you did, Rocket, but then she turned around and looked at me and she said, Mama, you can't jump either because you're old. So just so y'all know, yeah, he can hop. He tried. He told the other day that IHOP is his favorite restaurant. She didn't get it. That was funny to me. Modern talking? No, I don't know. Not sure what that's about. Shannon, yeah, we told her that his favorite restaurant was Eileen. So it was pretty funny. I was just waiting. Oh, you did tell us that, Rocket. That was funny. But yeah, I was just waiting to hear it when she said Dave can't jump. I thought she was gonna say something about his leg. No, he's old. Mm, no, Shannon, I don't think I've heard of them. Oh, really, Motor Girl? I didn't know that. You know, actually, that's one of the things that really drew me to Dave at first was his sense of humor about it all. There you go, Texas Repo. Papa. A pantry, exactly. Motor Girl. Yeah, Matrix. Matrix is technically an amputee too. But Shannon, I'm gonna guess probably not. You can, I mean, he can answer that for himself, but I'm gonna guess no. There you go, Rocket. Yeah, Dave is more into country. Yeah, country is cornbread. First, first time Sharon ever heard Dave talk, she said he's so country he's related to himself. For feck's sake, Papa. Yes, Matrix. Same. He's his own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. Papa, yeah. That I could say for a definite sure, yes. I mean, who doesn't know Waylon Jennings? Yeah, I think did I think I knew that, Dave. Hang on, this. Hang on, my charger came unplugged. yeah, my phone charger and my air purifier thing are all plugged into the same thing, and it came unplugged. I do too. Your fave girl. Of course he does, Papa. Who don't know Hank Williams? Junior and senior. Hey, Poji, good to see you. And Willie Nelson? Yes. We love Willie Nelson. Sharon, I'm a little jealous on that one. Right, Tracy? For sure. Matrix, I would agree. Shannon, if it's not country, I'm pretty sure Dave ain't gonna like it. Now, Papa, I don't know that one. Who's gone, Holly? Oh, there she is. Never mind. Sharon said she did. Thank you, Motor Girl. You actually like Dave? Yes. No, Papa, you didn't love him first. I did. Matrix? Mm-hmm. You know, he's in his 80s. I agree, Fave Girl. Ollie, why aren't you good? Your medicine? Or your back? Yeah, Dave, that I can vouch for. Dave is a huge Cody Jinks fan. Sharon, I would have gone in a heartbeat. Shannon, I'm pretty sure she said she did. Oh, your meds? Yeah. I absolutely loved both Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn, Waylon Jennings, all of them. I didn't know that, Carrie. Yes, insulin, Sharon, if you haven't already. I mean the song Take on me, take on me. That one? Take me home. Yeah, I love Conway Twitty, Papa. I love any of like the 80s, the 70s and 80s country, some of the early 90s. Yeah, I like that one too, Papa. I can't think of the lyrics to it to sing it, but I do like that one. Oh, okay, Sharon. Yeah, Holly, they gotta get in your system. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes are really bothering me. Oh, okay, Sharon. I have to check that out. Thank you. Oh, yes. Love King George. My favorite country singer of all time, though, and Dave already knows what I'm going to say. My favorite country singer of all time was Kenny Rogers. Dolly's a close second. Some say love, it is a fountain. I think that's how it goes. Yes, see, Holly knew. I knew Holly would know. You've seen George Strait before? I'm so jealous. Yeah, Reba's a good one too. And I know. No, we won't forget Shannon. Well, Sharon, and plus, we kind of have a hometown link to Dolly Parton. Sharon and I grew up in the same town. And Dolly Parton got married in our hometown. Of course you can, Papa. Yeah, I might forget, but somebody will remind me. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. I could sing that whole song word for word. And Coward of the County. Yeah, we have Dolly Days every May. Now, my favorite country group. Yep, and Dave just mentioned them. I'm sorry, Tracy. But Conway Twitty on that. My favorite country group of all time is Alabama. Because my favorite song, pretty much, of all time, and Dave knows, and Holly probably knows, Sharon might know too. My favorite all time song is Dixieland Delight. Rolling down a, yep, there you go. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel. Holding my lover with the other. I know you do, Matrix. See, I did not realize until Dave told me that the Alabama football team has a whole thing they do with that song. I hope so, Tracy. All right, Shannon, I will check that out. Now y'all got me wanting to go listen to Alabama. Hey, Sandy. Sandy, we're in here talking about old country songs. You can try, Papa. Spend my dollar parked in the holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little lovin'. Sharon. Now sometimes I want to play music in the background, but especially now with me being monetized, that would be a copyright strike. Thank you, Dave. I'm proud of me too. Papa, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I like John Denver too. He is good. Nah, I'll just leave it. But thank you, Papa. Thank you, Shannon. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I think what Jen does is she takes songs that like the AI somebody has had, like somebody she knows or herself has had AI write, and those songs are not copyrighted. I think that's what she does. Now, I do have one song. If I had, see, she's got two phones, I think. If I had a second device or something I could play it on, I have one song that I had, what's the name of the, I can't think of the name of the app right now. Is there a test afterwards? No, because I'd fail. Anyway, one of the apps that does the AI songs, I had to write one about me and Dave. Yeah, Sandy. And I really like it. Suno. That's the name of the app, Suno. Papa, you're good. Retail therapy, no math. No. No math. So, my daughter, with her being in the first grade, she is. All right, Carrie, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming in. So, with my daughter just getting into the first grade, she's just starting to get into where they actually do, like, math and stuff like that. And she told me the other day, she's like, Mama, I love school, but I hate math. Papa, I will if I go in there. I probably will not be in there tonight, to be honest. Yes, just in math only. And also, y'all, if just as a reminder, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. We just hit our goal of 2,100 subscribers. Now we're on to 2,200. Is she not going live tonight, Tracy? Alrighty. And please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. It really does help. Sorry. This foot. Got an infection in my foot that has been really bothering me, and I'm taking antibiotics for it, but it's still sore. You're just the accountant. You do, Sharon. You have to like me. After all these years, it is required. Papa, my mind went in the gutter. Yes, but I love you. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. I haven't told this one in a while. Oh, okay, Tracy. Here's a story I haven't told in quite a while. Some of y'all may not have heard it. So, for those who don't know, Sharon is my distant cousin somehow. We don't know exactly how, but we were friends long before we knew we were cousins. So, we've actually known each other about 36 years. Anyway, so when her youngest son is the same age as my oldest daughter, Holly. Of course, y'all know Holly. So when Holly and we went over there to, I went over there one time when Holly was, I think she was about three. Sharon said she thought they were a little older, but I think she was around three. Um, Dress is a savager, Papa. Um, but she went over there. This is Holly I speak of. She's Dave. You behave yourself. But she went over there to let the kids play. Sharon and I were sitting in there talking. The kids were in. We could see them like we were in this almost in the same room, but we were kind of in the back, the corner of the room or whatever. The kids were over there watching a movie. We look over there, and Holly has Sharon's youngest son Bailey in a chokehold. This child was turning blue. His brothers were sitting there just watching the movie. They didn't care. They didn't care if he died. I told her, said, Holly, you gotta let him go. But Mommy, I love him. But he can't breathe. You have to let him go. But I love him. You are not Tracy. Right, Sharon, exactly. What killed me though is the other two boys are just sitting there. They continued watching the movie. Their brother is beside them getting choked out, and they didn't care. Dave. Exactly. That one. The one that tried to steal your leg. Nobody said she changed much as she got older. But now the running joke is that Holly will say every now and then that she should have finished the job. Don't get me wrong, she and Bailey, they love to pick at each other. Yes, they thought it was funny, probably. Papa, uh-huh. Yes, the Holly. She even offers to finish the job. Yep. Right, Dave. Hey, antics. Not quite, but it's getting there. I know, Papa. She will rattle the building. If she does, she'll let me take him out. Holly's in. I don't know. Is Holly even still in here, or did she go? Did she go to bed? I'm not sure. But oh, sorry, y'all. But if y'all ever hear us say, but I love you," yes, it does, Dave. There's Holly. But if y'all ever hear us say, "But I love you," that's where that comes from. I think Holly's just now catching on to the fact that we were talking about her. It did. So Holly's around probably about 7 or 8. We went over to Sharon's. We were cooking out that day. We went over to Sharon's. Yes, ghost for real. Oh yes, she's been called that a lot, Papa. But we went over to Sharon's, and Holly was probably about. She's probably about 7 or 8. She got into a belching contest with 4 boys. Drum members, yes. She was the youngest. Well, Bailey's younger than her by a month. So she was almost the youngest and definitely the tiniest there, and the only girl. And she won by a mile. Good night, Motor Girl. I hope you have a good rest of your night. She not only did she win the belching contest against all these boys, she shook the house. Thank you, Papa. I have to agree. She looks like her mama. I'm very proud. Yes, she won by a mile. Yes, genetics. Sharon started to holler at the boys, and I was like, nope, that one's mine. He's like, who did that? And they're all going, it was Holly. Guess who you get it from? It ain't me. You did, Sharon. And actually, I tell you where it's that Mountain Dew. And don't she can do it without any carbonation. Y'all will be shocked at where she actually inherited those belches from. It wasn't me. It weren't her daddy. For those of you who know my mother, it was my mama. My mama who's very tries well. My mom was not one. My mom used to win belching contests when she was a kid. But yeah, yeah, she's very petite. Yes, Sharon. Okay, what Sharon said. Oh, Matrix. Have you heard, Holly? I'm not trying. Not to. Exactly, Holly. In Matrix, I am not in any way discrediting you. Have you heard, Holly? It's an entrance. Whew. Y'all have heard the tamer ones, y'all. I have not yet heard Holly really cut loose in the Discord. And Dave, who says she didn't? No, Holly has not cut loose in Discord. No, she has not cut loose yet, Sharon. You should know that, Papa. No, she's let a few out. She hasn't cut loose yet. Anyway, y'all. Oh, okay. Shooting her. Well, that explains it. I think Junior's pretty used to it by now. Holly. Oh, this is one of those conversations that I think about when people come in here and say, "What do y'all talk about in here?" Um, anything. Matrix. Exactly. No, Papa, he don't care. Junior's like, nah, that's Holly. He goes. No, now if you ever come around my dog Jasper, that's when you need a gas mask. Exactly, Sharon. Well, she better be. She's only known you her entire life. Maybe your place or we're on the phone. The hell it is. Not Jasper's Jasper. Yes, bring extra filters. Ghost, if you ever actually meet Jasper in person, yes, he rattles teeth. Ever meet Jasper in person, ask the ones that have been around him. He done got something crawled up inside him. He had Dave and I hanging our heads out the windows going down a mountain. Don't ride the right. 2 gas masks for Jasper. No, it's bad. When we had bugs with this, that's my parents' dog that I dog sit sometimes. Right. Exactly, Dave. He's in a car. Right. Ghost. So I dog sit for my parents sometimes when they go out of town. The first time that I took Jasper with me up to Dave's, I had bugs too. So Jasper Jasper let one out. We're going down a mountain. Dave and I are hanging our heads out the windows, and Bugs got up and moved to the other side of the truck. When you stink the other dog out, you know it's bad. Dave. Oh, he loves him to death, Papa. When Dave is here, Jasper bypasses me and goes to Dave. And right now, he's asleep and he's dreaming his feet are twitching. It's raining. Oh. Papa, Dave and I can be sitting side by side, and he will go right by me and go straight to Dave. He did. I try reminding Jasper that I'm the one that feeds him, but he does not care. I love you too, Holly. We're fixing to wrap things up here in a minute anyway. May have tweaked too, yeah. Yes, Matrix. Papa. Oh, he loves Sharon. Oh, yes, he's a weird dog, but we love him. Dave. Love you, Holly. When Holly came over the other day, I was in the other room when she actually walked in. I mean, like I knew she was walking in. Yes, Bree loves Sharon. I knew she was walking in, but I was in the other room. Jasper was in here screaming. Like I thought he was yelping. I thought he had hurt himself somehow. No, he was not yelping. He was just screeching like that because he was so excited to see Holly. He hadn't seen her in a couple months, I guess. Oh my word. He went insane. Like jumping up, rubbing all over her. Yes, they do, Dave. Well, they know you're a good guy. And she sat down and he was, he was all over her. Yeah, it was bad. It took him a few minutes to calm down. And the thing is with Jasper, we have to really watch him, because if he gets overexcited, he can and has thrown himself into a seizure before. So I was trying to get him to calm down, and he was just yes, he loves his Holly, and he was like having conniptions. You know, they say dogs are good judges of character, and I believe that. Yes, Jasper's a mess. But if my dog doesn't like somebody, then I'm going to seriously think about them. But if my dog doesn't like somebody, I'm going to seriously reconsider if I should be around them. Now, Papa, don't be throwing Sharon nowhere. Right, Sharon? Sharon, Papa threw you in the corner. But the first time that Jasper met Dave, as soon as we got to Dave's apartment, Dave got sat down. Jasper went over there, climbed in his lap, and fell asleep. Sharon. That was not what I was expecting. Matrix, you probably have nothing to worry about, to be honest. You should be fine. All right, y'all. Ghost. All right, y'all. So before I forget, mods, post your links. Somebody please post Dave's too. And Papa, especially since you've been going live more often, post your link. Anyway, y'all. So for those who don't know, of course, my channel, my mods are amazing. I think y'all all know that. And my channel wouldn't be where it's at without my mods. So, some of them have, well, Papa, if he's gonna find you, he's gonna find you, and he's probably not gonna be on here. You don't come in here. But that's up to you. Dave. Well, Papa did make the statement earlier that Kim's pregnant. I think he was telling us he's gonna be a daddy. Anyway, y'all, so some of my mods have their own channels that they are trying to build up. So please go show them some love on their channels too. If you can't click the links now, if you come back in, say, 24 hours when the chat has repopulated, you'll be able to click it then. Sharon, exactly. He won't like us. Like I said, at one point, well, a while back, somebody in his chat did try to start something about me. I ignored them and it went away. Sharon, I can attest to that. Right, Dave. Anyway, y'all, and also, Sharon, would you mind posting the link for the Discord, please? Yes, you have. And they deserved it. Okay, Papa, that's a good thing, though. I wouldn't be mad about that. And thank you, Sharon, Matrix, y'all, everyone, for posting the links. And there you go, y'all. Sharon has posted the link for the Discord. If you can't click that link, there is a link on my main page. So if y'all would like to join us on Discord, you're more than welcome. Let's see. There you go, Dave. Dave, right. Sharon, you should understand typos, ma'am. Don't we speak fluent Taiwanese? See? Right there, Sharon. Tusissant. You should understand Taiwanese. Thank you, Tracy. There you go, Sharon. Exactly, Dave. Karma. Instant karma. We're not bullies. We love you. Anyway, y'all. So if y'all would like more of this craziness, we are very often on our Discord in the voice channel. If y'all would like to join us, you are more than welcome. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. You can type it. You can just type in the chat. A lot of times, sometimes we turn the cameras on, sometimes we don't. It's completely up to you. But I love you too, Sharon. But if not, I will see y'all on the next stream, which will more than likely be sometime tomorrow. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me and bearing with me the last couple of days while I had to miss a couple of days. And I will either, yes, we do always have fun. I agree, Matrix. So I will either see y'all in Discord or I'll see y'all on the next stream. Remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you do see somebody without a smile, well, send them here. They'll probably get a laugh. Or give them one of yours, because they probably need it. Right, Sharon, that is free, but do not spread that. Thank you, Matrix. I love you guys. I'll see y'all around. Have a great rest of your day, night, whichever it is, wherever you are. Bye, everybody.